Writer and director Martin McDonagh attracted a strong following with the release of his first film In Bruges back in 2008, noted for its dark humor and drama, and now he has turned in another film, Seven Psychopaths. Will this movie have the same reaction and following as his first film? I'll tell you my opinion of this movie coming right up.
Hi, is this your dog?
Oh my God. Oh, I have to pay you. Thank you so much.
Are you serious?
I just got killed today because you kidnapped the wrong dog.
Are you being serious? Why are you walking him, serious?
I always loved Bonnie like he was my own child.
One, I do not want that image in my head. Two, could you go get my dog?
Put your hands up. No, but I've got a gun. I don't care. It doesn't make any sense.
And those were clips from the movie Seven Psychopaths. Hello, I'm Rob, and thank you for checking out R&B Reviews. Seven Psychopaths, as I mentioned, is the second feature to come from Martin McDonagh, and I thought it was a funny, offbeat, gory, and sometimes disturbing film. But not only that, it's also a sort of tribute to the movies of Quentin Tarantino and the Coen brothers. This movie is made up of different storylines that sort of weave together throughout the film. In one storyline, Colin Farrell plays Marty, who is a struggling writer in L.A. He has writer's block while writing his new film, also titled Seven Psychopaths. And he doesn't acknowledge that he has a drinking problem, even though his girlfriend and friends constantly tell him. In another storyline, his friend Billy, played by Sam Rockwell, is an unemployed actor who happens to be working for Christopher Walken's character, Hans, who sets up this scheme to kidnap dogs and use the reward money to fund Walken's wife's cancer treatment. In another story, Woody Harrelson he plays a violent, unpredictable gangster named Charlie, whose dog, a Shih Tzu, has just been stolen by Billy and Hans, and he is not happy. And while all these things are going on, there's a Jack of Diamonds killer who kills mafia killers in broad daylight and ends up playing a connection in all these stories. I went to see this movie after a long, tiring shift at work the other day, and I really found myself enjoying this movie and having a great time again. And I think this movie could end up on my best of list for 2012. The movie has different types of movies within its story. You have parody, where this makes fun of the conventions of the action and gangster genre, oftentimes breaking the rules of the genres throughout. You also get some mystery, a bit of horror, some character drama, and you also, as I mentioned, get tribute to the films of Tarantino and the Coen brothers. For example, the dialogue at the beginning of the movie, there's these two characters that talk about John Dilger and the Godfather movies while talking about stabbing somebody in the eye. And there's also twists and graphic gore in the films, and of course the movie references. I really enjoyed listening to these characters speak, getting what I needed to know from listening and watching their move throughout the film, and I did not know where this movie was going to take me, and I really enjoyed the dry, dark humor that McDonagh incorporates in his work. And with a cast like this, they all put in terrific performances. All these characters have some sort of problem within them, but the actors have to also pulling off their rather offbeat qualities as well. What I liked about Marty and Billy's characters was how different the two of them were. At one point they're talking about Marty's script, and Billy thinks it should just be an action, violent movie like what Hollywood turns out, but Marty wants to be different than those and wants to make it a little bit more quieter, more of a character study film. Christopher Walken does his usual stuff well, and Tom Waits makes a cameo as a psychopath that Marty meets while looking for inspiration for his script. The film can be hard to watch with its blandness, but I did laugh. I was shocked, and I was interested in the film, and I give it a big see it in theaters rating. It is in limited release, but I do recommend checking to see if it is playing near you. So that's my review of the film. If you would like to leave any comments about the movie if you have seen it, or any feedback about the video, I do greatly appreciate it. So thank you very much for your time, and have a great day.